I made a video several months ago stating that I didn't care that Israel had bombed Palestinian hospitals, and everybody lost their mind about it. Why? Because, of course, their attention span didn't let them get past the first 10 seconds of the video, in which I went on to clarify that, of course, this doesn't mean that I want to see any innocent person die, whether they're Israeli or Palestinian. It just meant that we have enough knowledge at this point in time to know that Hamas was operating out of these hospitals, utilizing them as military bases. Therefore, they lost their protected status, and it was fair for Israel to go in order to protect their people and stop this threat. It's unfortunate that Hamas would utilize civilian buildings in this way, but it is what it is. The ironic thing about all of this is that Iran recently just struck a Palestinian hospital over in Jerusalem that was genuinely being used as a hospital, right? Hamas wasn't operating out of it. There was no threat. There were no weapons. There were no tunnels hidden under it. Mohammed Sinwar wasn't hiding under it like he was over at the hospital in Khan Yunis, and yet nothing. There was no international outcry. Doctors Without Borders didn't take to social media to declare their outrage. The UN was absolutely silent about it. And yet these leftists that walk around wearing these keffiyehs proudly were quiet. Not only were they quiet, actually, they were siding with Iran, encouraging the Ayatollah and his regime of terror to go harder against these civilians. So if you care about Palestinian hospitals being bombed, keep the same energy. But of course you don't. You just care about demonizing Israel, and it's so bizarre to see.